What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another draft with Rolltop MTG. I've gotten some feedback on my draft from last time, and so we're going to try and put that into practice. And honestly, if you guys watch this and you have any advice on how I should draft better or different moves I can make in the midst of the game, I would really appreciate it. Because really, I'm just trying to be the best version of myself that I can be. So we're going to be jumping into this pick 2 fast draft, Lorwyn Eclipsed, and see if we can get more than one win, because we only got the one last time, and that was kind of sad. So hopefully we get some good polls. Hopefully the RNG doesn't hate me, and we will see. All right. Already a great start. Ashling Rekindled has been a nasty card in a lot of decks that I've seen for people who do it right. But there isn't really anything else in terms of elementals. So I'm going to just keep myself open. That was some of the advice I got, was keep your colors open, keep your options open. And Pummeler for Hire is just a fantastic card. 4/4 for 5. Vigilance for each ward 3. So we're going to stick with that. There's some other good options here. Midnight Tilling allows you to fill your graveyard and get a permanent back to your hand from that 4. This guy's pretty good for Goblin decks. This is pretty good for Goblin deck as well, but we're just going to take the two kind of no-brainer picks here and see what we have moving forward. Oh, this guy is backed up. All right, so we have an Elemental with Vivid. We have Prismatic Undercurrents. Also a good Vivid card. Lofty Dreams isn't bad. This is good. Elder Ante is great for Goblin decks. But we're gonna try to stick Elemental here. Go green as well. Just kind of keep our trend going here. But staying open, not opposed to potentially changing things up, depending on what comes across. But if we can make a multicolor, vivid elemental deck work, that'd be pretty cool. There we go. We got an Elemental Bard right there. And Blossom Bind is a great control. Great control. All right. So now we got 3 colors. Elemental Sorcerer. And we'll go here. I think we'll take this, and why not? We'll take these 2 Goblin cards, again, keeping our options open. Pretty good deck here, or pretty good options here, just all around. Mutable Explorer is a fun one. Rhyme Chill is a good Vivid. Explosive Prodigy as well. Honestly, we might stick with our multicolor. Reaping Willow is a great way to get into other colors. but we'll stick with our Vivid. Would I rather have Reaping Willow or Explosive Prodigy? I think we're going to go with it. Reaping Willow. That gets us more color variety, enhancing our Vivid, and we'll just have to hope that the other guy comes back around. Champion of the Shoal. Cast it, behold a merfolk. That is a nasty card. We like Elemental. Goblins, some merfolks, there's an Elemental. It's not a bad Elemental. Allows you to cycle. Yeah, we will stick with that trend. This could be absolute chaos. I could be making a horrible mistake by doing Elementals here, but we are going all in. There's another Prismatic Undercurrents. This is going to be huge. Huge, huge, huge. Some good removal. We'll just stick with our Vivid. Vivid Elementals. Eclipse Flamekin is fantastic, especially the Elemental route we're going. And Tend the Springs as well. That'll help us with our lands. Make sure we're hitting our land drops. None of these are really terrible options. We're just gonna stick with Elementals. Yeah. Draw 3 cards, discard 2, Merfolk. Why not? Blighted Blackthorn, that's a great one to get passed around. Ooh. Blighting to create treasure tokens. That might not actually be bad, given our colors. Prisma Basher. Absolutely. Our need to get into colors. Yeah, we're going to take them. Ooh. Feel like we have to here. No, we don't have to, but I really don't have a ton as far as removal goes, which is sad. But I'd have to go into black here. I have Blossom Blind. Let's take this guy, and we'll go here as well. I got a fair amount of green, actually. We're going to go Pitiless Fists. There's some mana fixing. We'll take that. And absolutely potential ramp there. Double Strike, Vivid, Elemental, Say No More, Blossom Bind. That's a great get. Oh, I saw the Tree Folk guy. That's all right. We need more control. Maybe, just maybe, he'll make it around. Card draw, Kithkin. Eclipse Bogart. Honestly, any of the Eclipses are good if you're looking for lands. See if we can't build something here that's beneficial. As of right now, we can get through this without needing black mana. Okay. But I have to I have to narrow down the cards I have a lot. There weren't any Evolving Wilds that I saw, which is kind of a bummer. So really, he would just be looking for mountains, and there's a good chance he wouldn't get them. And so we're gonna pull those guys out. Take out the merfolk. Get rid of... I do have a lot of 4 mana or greater. Not a ton. I just don't love Spell Snare. It's so specific. He's going to get us treasure tokens. That'll give us a treasure token. We're not really blighting our own things here. 2 mana of any combination, that's going to be huge. Pummeler for Hire, as great as it is, doesn't really fit within the theme here of 5 color. I'm at 44. Card cycling can be good. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. We'll get rid of you. Do a lot of 4 drops. Oh, emptiness. Yeah, we'll get rid of emptiness. I know it's a... I know. Maybe not. I'm so indecisive. We could just go 44. I know you should always narrow it down if you can. He's going to be blighting us, but I'm just really hoping to have him blight himself, or maybe a Great Forest Druid, you know, something that can handle it. Since Vivid is our focus, not 4 mana or greater, I'm actually going to drop those 2. As crazy as it sounds. He gets me a treasure token, but 4 mana, I think we'll try this. All right, the goal is 2 wins here. We can get 2, then we'll be set. Got a lot of elementals, 15 creatures. It's not bad. Need some inspiration here. Mental, because I'm gonna go absolutely mental if we don't win anything. See if we can't get ourselves an opponent. There we go. KO. It's a dragon. That's not scary at all. All right. A lot of our later drops, but our mana base is good. So honestly, I think we're gonna run with it. I think we're gonna run with it. Hopefully they have a 2-drop that's worth Blossom Binding. No? All right. Well, we'll save that. Oh, glory. Glorious. The fixings keep on fixing. All right. They are definitely an elf deck, if I've ever seen one. See, that's unfortunate, because that's not really a guy that's worth blossom binding. Oh. Not quite able to get him out. That would be nice to get him out before I get the vivid triggers. Yeah, we'll get the blue out. Stop them from gaining life. Okay, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing the Loyalist here. Yeah. Now I'm going to take 4. That's okay. Because I'm going to get a 3-4 with double strike. No attack. Oh, that would have been nice for this deck. Yep. That's enough to hold him off. Another mountain. Oy vey. Alright. Let's get him out. So I have the only 3 colors I'm going to get right now. And I could cycle for a swamp, but I think I'd rather have the flying here. Do I hit him for 6? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna make it hurt. Wait, we have our death touch to kind of discourage them swinging. Nice. Still won't help the death touch situation. Safe Right Cavalry is a great elf card. Alright. Sure. We'll make him a... Oh, or do I give him the flying now? I think I gotta give him the flying. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That way we keep the pressure on. Whew. Pressure's still on. Green is not bad, but it's not exactly what we were hoping for. But you know what? Let's get some bodies out there. Hitting 4-color Vivid is awesome. Yeah, that's super nice. So we'll just keep pinging with the flyer. We'll potentially have 6 flying next turn. The Death Touch and Double Strike is really not making it worth it to attack. So hopefully he doesn't have anything to stop that. Honestly, I've been really happy with how this game's gone so far. Return target creature from your graveyard. It's not your main phase, like 2. Alright. Twilight Diviner. We'll rock on. Still just another elf. Okay. I might take... Definitely going to take out the cavalry, because that's a problem. Oh, yeah. Oh, he does have 2 untapped mana. Oh, no, I already... Crap. I noticed too late. Oh, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Oh, man. All right. We're okay with that. We are very okay with that. Wow. Honestly, that could not have gone better. Behold an elemental. Hello. Got a plethora. Yeah. Well. Oh wait, it's +3/+0 on flying. Oh yeah, that's lethal. That is lethal. Good game. Wow, I didn't realize it was +3/+0. That's huge. Huge. Well, strong start with the first win here. Again, like I was saying earlier, I think this deck is going to be pretty deadly as long as we can get those vivid triggers to hit. In that game, we got them to hit, and it was kind of hard for the opponent to overcome, which was nice. Let's see. Prismatic Undercurrent's nice. It's not a bad start. I would really need a green mana. Like, really need one. Which I have 5 in this deck, I think. I don't know if I want to risk the mulligan. I think we'll just run with it. Pray I drop... Oh, treasure tokens. There we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. If we can get Prismatic Undercurrents to hit and we have 3 colors, it'd be amazing. Honestly, see if we can get him to bite. Eat it. Yeah, you can have your card draw. I'll take my treasure token. Okay. I'm gonna keep him out for the time being. But we are going to use both treasure tokens to hit this guy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting 3, which is so nice. We'll get that forest that we need so desperately. We already got 3 mountains, so I don't want that. And I'll take an island. Honestly, not a ton of blue, actually. Not a ton of white either. In case we get our guy who needs white mana, we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take 2 forests and a plains. And then Booyah. Attack. We'll take the blocker. And hey, if he's still here, I will, take 4 again. Alrighty. It's unfortunate that's not flash, but it'll be okay. Putting the pressure on them a little bit. Probably not going to want to swing with his 4/4 and lose it. I'm more than willing to block it if it comes to that. Trying to think of what blue-white Merfolk. Ah, that's a good one. Yep, I'll take the 4. Okay, kind of getting a lot more lands than I want here. No Pitiless Fists here. Oh, that is an instant. Okay. That's not good. That is not good. I want to hit that before I lose them. Come on, friend. All right. Yes, I'll put you back right there. Wow, I'm just getting all the lands. Hey, let's get another one. At least get a tree folk out of it. Oh, but I shuffled and lost my changeling. Well, that's a bummer. It's okay, because from this point on, I should not be drawing lands. I think I had, what, 4 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 left. Oh my word. All right, RNG. All right. I see how it's going to be. Yeah, we got the leg up now. So if they don't block, yes, they can hit me for 4, but I have the lead on the race. And so, and I should be drawing creatures here anytime now. All right. Things are starting to get a little not in my favor. I am not loving that. Okay. Blossom behind this fellow. No, no. Oh. Yeah, we'll hold off. It was in fact a Merfolk deck. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. And I can't even block. I'm not gonna just lose him. Shoot. Well, I need you as a blocker. Very nice. But this is not how it was supposed to go, folks. Oh. The fact that I had so few non-land cards drawn is mind-blowing. Alright, well I can't block you. You're going to gain 2 life, so I might as well get rid of this guy. I'm going to lose my reach. Be smart. Yep. Okay. Oh, brother. Yeah. He's just going to swing for lethal. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh. Yeah, skip to combat. Good game. Bullocks. Should be able to get in one more here before intermission. If I can get to one more win, I will have enough gems to compete in the collector booster event. But the problem is I don't think I should, because I am not good enough at these things. And I will just be throwing away 6,000 gems. If you ask me, at least. Yeah, if I can't even be winning these in bronze, I don't have what it takes. For sure. Come on, find me an opponent. Koenig Ultimo. Prepare to face my wrath. Treasure tokens, prismatic current. I just got a lot of expensive. No, I'm gonna mulligan. Oh, come on, RNG. Are you serious? I have so many other 2-drops. This is ridiculous. Okay. I haven't seen my Ashling rekindled once. I want to make that very known. This is incredibly frustrating that I am not seeing the cards that I built this deck primarily for, or my elemental that gives me mana to cast other elementals. And all right. There she blows, folks. This may be it. If the RNG treats me how it has been, I'm going to be out of this very quickly. Cumbered Regerie is a very nice card. Chain Mauler, is that the one that gets Menace? Yeah. Hey, it's a creature. At least we'll be able to hit Prismatic Undercurrents. As long as I don't lose my Feisty Spikeling. I'm gonna take the 6. Yeah. Or 7, whatever you call it. Okay. Well, it's not ideal, but okay, we're gonna go looking. I need another plains to cast Emptiness. When I do, I will be able to get my guy back. I'll need. I have 2 forests, so we'll just throw an island in there. Yeah. No, I'll need the 3/5. Oh. Oh. It's all right. We'll see if we can make this legendary comeback. Okay. Legendary comeback. Come on. No, I'm gonna need all my blockers. This should discourage them from attacking unless they can just blow my stuff up. All right. Yes. Thank you, RNG, for this miserable experience with my draft. For bronze, this is pretty sweaty. I would say. I didn't even think it was that bad of a deck. But please, by all means, let me know in the comments what I did wrong here. Or if you think the RNG just ruined it for me, comment RNG. But regardless, like, subscribe, and we will try again here soon with another draft. We got 2 packs. Let's see if I get anything worthwhile to make it all better. All right, that's a good poll. If this were real life, that would be real money. And Dawn Hand Dissident's also nice. All right, well, thank you for watching. Again, I'll just be playing Magic here, there, whenever, trying to get better. And so if you guys want to help with that, please give me tips in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys all next time. Deuces.